Alright everybody, welcome back. And we are about to head into the depths of Eurovegan and we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. Let's see here. I am, however, gonna dispel Bosch real quick because I don't want to have to deal with his reflect. I was using earlier in the last episode, turned out to not actually be that good. And yeah. What are we doing here? Oh. Whoops, completely forgot. Wait. What am I doing? God, I can't decide. I need to get rid of one of these because I want to, I want a fucking berserk thingy, but, fuck it. Man, why is Berserk a time magic? It's so stupid. See, I don't want to equip him with the Berserk bracers because I'm trying to, I want to give him a different accessory, but I still want to be able to have him be Berserked. You know what I mean? So, trying to avoid that. Let me see if... Nope, of course Fran doesn't have it either. Fuck! Alright, whatever. Alright, it is going to take me a moment to get my bearings here. Let's see what this is. That's Gate Scorpio. So... Alright, so there's actually very few places that we can actually go from here just yet. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. So as you can see, we don't have a map. We don't have a fucking map. So, yeah. And this gate stone, I don't think actually works. Yeah, this doesn't work until we come back a second time. The fuck is this shit? Ouch. Okay, why are you not using Berserk? Oh, because I didn't... God, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, ally... Bosch. And what Bosch is using, yeah. See, the Germanos boots give you a really... They make you immune to immobilize, but what they really do is they give you a huge boost to your vitality and speed. And I dig that, so I'm trying to make him as offensively powerful as I can. And that is a good way to do that, I believe. Fucking Caboni. So apparently these names, where it says Great Crystal, Caboni, Jalam, Pradibha, those are actually like Sanskrit terms that actually carry an implication as to whether or not you're traveling up and down relative to certain other places nearby. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. Of course, all these fucking things have traps, which is really stupid. Thief's Cap? What is that? Do I already have a Thief's Cap? Oh, that's actually not anything super impressive. I don't think. I don't know. Like the Genji armor makes me wonder if like other armors have like hidden effects, but when I look it up online and try and make sure and, you know, check up on it, you know, I don't recall finding anything. Yeah, this first area that we have access to from the beginning is it's honestly pretty linear. It's just really hard to gauge where you're going. I think before they you know, when this game was new and they were still mapping this shit out, I imagine what they did is they would have to keep very close track of, you know, because you can tell where you came from by looking at the green path or whatever. You have to pay really close attention so you don't get lost. No, disable. Fuck that noise. Hopefully I'm getting some good loot. Gave Ash the thief cuffs. So is nobody weak to any of these magics, I guess? I don't know. I think I need to go this way now. Okay, so there's that. I'm just sorry if I'm making you dizzy. I'm just like checking to make sure that there's only a few different ways I can go. Okay. And there's like one more area after this that's not too bad. I don't think. Gate Pisces? Oh god, this bombs fucking suck. Ooh, ninja gear. That's not actually that good either, is it? Is it just something that I never... Okay. It's kind of lame. I was hoping to be getting like better stuff while I was here. I know there's better stuff later in the deeper levels we can't reach right this second. But I don't know. I was hoping... Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Oh, these guys are fucking bitches. They constantly like show up and respawn and they just never stop. And it's just a fucking... It's just awful. And like no matter how many of them you fucking kill, they just keep coming. I'm getting the fuck out of there. So that was actually Gate Ares, which is the long way around, but it's also the way with more treasure. Okay. Dude. Fran, hello? Fucking you dumb bitch. Ugh. God, that's annoying. And they stand back there and cast and don't realize that they need to move forward to actually help the group. Oh, man. The gambit system is not perfect, but I sure as hell do enjoy it. Like, it's so much fun to just strategize with this game. Like, doubly so since they implemented the job system. Like, I know that all the jobs in this game were designed to function on their own. You know? Oh wait, I actually don't want to do that. They were designed to function on their own, and so, like, being able to combine two jobs in this version of the game is kind of overkill. But you still feel like, I don't know, like, I know that the original license board had, like, less stat buffs and stuff, but when it came to just giving everybody everything as far as skills go, like, I don't know, this game still feels way more, like, balanced and more fun to strategize in now. I do wish that, like, certain spells and techniques weren't delayed until so late in the game.
I've never seen this much mist. Are you all right?
I don't know.
I'm fine, thank you.
Is that nethicite?
I wonder.
With that much nethicite in one's grasp.
You could destroy all of Ivalice, if you wished it.
Ash's, like, obsession or not with the nethicite always feels kind of forced. It's like, oh, is it this, like, this big temptation thing that she's gonna have to face, like a fucking dark side of the force, whatever. But I don't know, I've never really felt it. She just, I don't know. Like, the game story definitely revolves around her, and it's definitely a big thing or whatever, but I've never really found her a particularly compelling character. Like, Fran and Balthier have always been kind of the two that really got to me. You know, Penelo and Vaughn are just kind of along for the ride, and Bosch and Ash are just kind of, like, super important, doing important things characters. I don't know. The story's really good, I just don't think that the characters really define it. I think the story defines the characters more than the characters define the story in this particular case. Sorry, I had to grab myself some nicotine there. This is a weird place. Better not get lost. Fucking face better not get lost. So... Okay, so now that we're in here, I believe that... Wait a minute. Fucking... Okay, so we're getting ready to fight an Esper here, and I'm just trying to, like, I don't think I've ever fought this Esper in a fair fight. Because by the time I get to this point in the game, I'm so over leveled and have gotten so many, like, other fucking things that this Esper just feels like nothing in comparison. This is Shemhazai, and she is the she's the first level 2, like tier 2 Esper that you get via the story. This is not an optional Esper we're about to get. This is like the next story one after Mateus. And if you yeah, I was actually trying to remember. I was trying to think if I could remember where her name comes from, because I used to know. I'm pretty sure it's from some form of demonology, I think, but I think it's actually a mistranslation or misspelling of it. But I can't. I can't recall off the top of my head. All right, let's quit dicking around and go do it. Oh well, this is helpful. Let's stick with that for sure. Actually, you know, one other thing. I feel like I'm kind of over relying on Fran for healing, so I'm gonna try and grow up here, and I'm gonna use a combination of Pinello and Balthier, and I am, of course, because I'm not suicidal, going to give Bosch back one of his. Actually. Hold on, let me look at my inventory real quick. Armor. Let me just auto sort all this nonsense real quick. Equip. Balthier. And what will he get more MP from? The circlet or the glimmering? Does he not have a license for glimmering robes? Oh, well, I only have one, so that's why. Okay, fuck it. Just give him the circlet. Oh, it does actually say the thing. I'll just go with a full-on set of mystic stuff. I'll just go with that. And let's see here. We'll give him back his Cura Gambit. Do ally HP. 60%. Move that down a ways because I don't really need it to be that high. And then give him a... Oh, actually, hold on. Let's have him use Raise so we can save on Phoenix Downs. Ally HP 50. Okay, so we'll give that to have that get used on Bosch and do all that good stuff. And let's see, the time are we at? Okay, all right, I gotta kind of pick up the pace a little bit here. So do that. Pinello by far has the stronger healing magic potential, so we'll give her that. Give Balthier. You know, I guess we'll give him a. Trying to decide if I want to give yeah, we'll do that, and then. Well, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. We'll go with the sandals. Gambit's, he should be able to cast Bubble too, I feel. Ally, any. He's got that covered, so we'll do that, and then fucking Protectica, Ally, any. Actually, we'll do that on Self so that she doesn't spam it when it's not off everybody just yet. Then we'll do Dark Foe, because I think Shemhazai has a alternating elemental weakness. Like, you know, it changes up every now and then, so stick to that, and then alright, let's go for that and see how we do, and hopefully it won't be too bad. Actually, all right. I'm gonna see if I can remedy bomb her too at the very start. One more gambit I need to look at too, real quick. Sorry, I know this is taking a while. Damn it, what? What the fuck was it? There's something else I was gonna do that oh, fucking ethers, yeah. Open up. Alright, here we go. She's actually kind of cool looking. Although you do have to take a moment to realize that most of what you see there isn't actually her body. And yeah. Here we go. Damn, she just isn't that hard. If I'm able to kick her ass like this on a new game minus, fuck, man. I guess she's just not that hard. We'll see how it is when I get to like Hashmal later in the Pharos. He's another Esper that's never been given a fair chance against me, because I'm always crazy over leveled when I get to him. Fucking cartwheeling, man. Fuck. Alright, I don't mind this one as much, because at least I'm getting a fucking... They're putting on a performance for me. Didn't even need Fran. Yeah. Alright, well. But did I just... I totally forgot that I gave him the Niho. And fucking just, I've been remedy bombing everybody. Fucking, oh man, I'm an idiot. Okay, sorry about that. This is really dumb. Please, God. Thank you. Okay, I believe we're done. I do want to get out of here and go ahead and get through all the cutscenes so that once I cut the episode, I'm free to come back here and do some stuff off screen so that you guys don't have to just watch me, like, drudge through a bunch of really hard enemies to get spells that I really ought to have by now. Because it's not really, it won't really be advancing the plot or a particularly exciting fight. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, here we go. I was like, I know there's some fucking plot coming here.
Where is everyone?
Fear not, Princess of Dalmasca. We, Ocuria, have chosen you, and you alone.
This cutscene's kind of a big deal, so I'm gonna keep quiet.
Ashalia Benarg and Dalmasca, we see your heart desires power, and power most holy shall we grant. Seek you the Suncrist, slumbering star. In tower on distant shore, it dreams. The mother of all Nethicite, the source of its unending power. The Dynast King, his fallow shards coarse trinkets cut from Suncrist's light.
Such power exists?
In times that are long passed away, we sought to save this Ivalice, and chose Wraithwall, the Dynast King. He took the sword and cut the Christ. 3 shards he took from its gilt grasp, and so became the Dynast King. His words and deeds run through your veins.
That's why I was given it. The Sword of Kings.
The treaty held with kings of old is but a memory, cold and still. With you, we now shall treat anew, to cut a run for history's flow. Now take this sword, this treaty blade, Ocurian seal, mark of your worth. Cut deep the Christ, and seize your shards. Wield Dynast King's power. Destroy Vanar.
But Vanar... Vanar's an Icurian. A being like you.
Vanar is a heretic. The Nethicite is ours to give to chosen bearer, or to none. The heretic trespassed, and set the rose of knowledge in man's hand. With imitations they profane. It is anathema to us. We give you now the stone and task. Administer judgment. Destroy them all.
Judgment? Destroy them all? The Empire?
The hues ever skew history's weave. With haste, they move through too short lives, driven to err by base desires, toward waste, and wasting, on they run. Undying, we Ocuria light the path for wayward sons of man. Oft did we pass judgment on them, so that Ivalice might endure. Eternal, we are history's stewards, to set the course and keep it true. The chosen is our hand, our fist, to let live some and crush the rest. Princess, you have been chosen. Take revenge against those who stole your kingdom. Fulfill your role as savior. Attain to your birthright.
Ash. What's with these Ocuria? What gives them the right to tell you what to do?
Will you take revenge, as they ask? Huh?
We could not see them, but we heard the Ocuria speak. They may be gods, but we are the arbiters of our destiny. Your Highness, I'm against this. The Empire must pay, but destruction?
Does anyone know what happened to Dr. Sid? Wasn't he saying he'd be here?
He should have arrived by now.
And I should have realized by now. He's not coming. He laid out the bait, and we bit. Remember what he said? He wanted Ash to get the stone. He wanted that all along. That's why he flaunted his nethicite, and reeled us in with his stories about Gedovagan, all to bring Ash to the Ocuria.
But wait, if we got a hold of the nethicite, wouldn't that be bad for the Empire?
Maybe he wants to see what happens when foes with nethicite collide. That'd be just like Dr. Sid.
I will search out the Sun Crest.
History is built by our hands. That's his favorite line. He'd never stand by and watch the Ocuria's stones shape things. So, he was talking to Venar all along. He wasn't mad at all then, was he?
Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun.
Restore Dalmasca's sovereignty and make our amends with Lady Ash. It's the only way to avert war.
It is a war of necessity. Your Lady Ash herself is bent on it. She desires it above all else. She will not rest until her revenge is full wrought.
I fear you misread her intent. She would sooner shun war than embrace it.
You are young, Larsa.
And you presume beyond your ken.
Then let us look closer. Judge Gabranth. I would have you seek after the Lady Ash and judge whether she makes overtures of peace or war. Yours shall be the eyes of the Empire.
And should I espy war, I am to put her to the sword. Is that your wish, Excellency?
It will not come to that, I am sure. I have faith in her, faith in you both. On you, Gabranth, shall I wager all our fortunes.
As you will.
That so sweet a child could be your brother is hard to believe.
Larsa is as he should be.
What's that, Venar?
Ah, taken the bait already, have they? Splendid. The Ocuria have given the princess her treaty blade.
The gods have chosen their scribe to write history as they deem fit. Yes, and she with fresh nethicite to aid her.
Bah, to hell with the Ocuria and their stones. What good? A power that cannot be harnessed. Baubles best suited for study, no more.
We conquered 2 kingdoms that you might study these baubles.
Oh, I am grateful for the sacrifice. Without it, manufactured nethicite would have eluded us. An unrivaled weapon, I warrant you. Tell me, Vana, have I not been an apt pupil?
My counsel did but guide your able hand. Through power of man, the stones did you perfect. Yes. So much accomplished in 6 fleeting years. Man's fervor o'er all obstacles prevailing.
Our lives are much too short.
Bitch is telling you what you wanted to hear, bro.
Might waste long centuries away, but we, I fear, cannot.
Just so. Had we more time, we might have availed ourselves of more prudent measures.
Your greatest work still lies before you. Not lightly will the Ocuria allow you to wrest the reins of history from their grasp, back into the hands of men.
Indeed. What claim does Geren have on history's reins? Seated on throne immortal, rent from time. For your ascendant's vein I offer prayer. May you attain all that which is your due.
Attain it I shall. For too long have my deeds gone unrewarded.
Oh boy. Oh, still more.
In tower on distant shore dreams the sun Christ. Do these words mean aught to you?
Didn't Redis say he was going to follow some other course? Maybe he found out something that can help.
I'd rather stay out of that Sky Pirate's debt, thank you.
What's wrong with Redis? I mean, if you can't trust your own kind, who can you trust?
You're an expert on pirating now, are you?
Alright, guys. Go back to Balfenheim and see if Redis knows anything. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to cut here and do some stuff off screen, and then when I cut back in, we'll be heading over to Balfenheim to see what Redis wants. Alright, take care everybody, and I'll see you guys next time. Bleh.